Hello everyone, this is Chatchai from Mandala again. Today we will meet each other. I would like to present you the new application update for the Mandala Star application, which is the PSI application. This application we have spent almost 2 years trying to develop the best way that we can sending affirmative sentence to your brain, to your heart. So right now I am very proud to present our new successful of the new application, Mandala Star, the PSI features. That's I gonna present everything with you. And for your notice that this function is available for all Mandala users for 2 weeks. So I start already the first week since last week. And from next week, it will be another week that we will open for everyone to try. So before we jump it into the application, I would like to present to you the promotion that we have for this month, as we trying to lower more and more the price, and trying to offer to you more and more percentage of the discounts. So let me present it to you on this thing. Okay, the first one is Mandala Scan. We have very special price that if you order Mandala Scan right now, we give you 10% as a discount. And the second one is the Mandala Wands. Right now, Mandala Wand we success with the new developments of the new sphere, that we have 3 designs of the new sphere. The Mandala Wand right now will ship to you with these 3 sphere as a default. So in this case, we will allow you to take 5% discount with the 2 new sphere for free as a default. The new sphere, Miss Michelle will present it to you in details next week, because it's very new and it's very powerful sphere. The first one is the Merkaba one, that is very good in physical energy support. And the second one is the Flower of Light, the harmonistic universe sphere. This one you know already that we have before. And the third one is a mixture between Flower of Light patterns and the Merkaba inside of Flower of Light. It will give you a complete different energies, very good positive energy on this thing. So this is Mandala Wand's special price. The next one is, if you order the gold package of from Mandalas, we will offer to you 20% discount. It's very big discount. So please don't miss this chance. And as well as the platinum package, we're gonna give you 20% as well. So this is all about our discounts and our promotion by this month. I hope it might be very helpful for you to consider to place an orders by this month. Okay, let's go to the application of PSI. So I'm gonna present it to you, the application right now. This is how the application will look like. And if you go to the main page, right now, Mandala Star is a new application that can control a complete Mandala's device. We have Astro Star here, we have VN Star, Mandala Scan, PSI, Light Alchemy, Gravity Plate, and for sure, Mandala Wand. So 7 products is available in the new application. So yeah, this is I'm very proud to present to you as well about this. Okay, right now let's go to the PSI application. It's here on your left hand side. Let me give you a little bit of the description about the PSI. PSI is standing for Psychospiritual Integration. It's in a simple word, we can say that it's an informative sentence that we trying to send it to your mind. Let's say if people has a bad mood or bad feeling, or they are upset on something, imagine that if we send affirmative sentence repeating to them again and again, then it will help them to come back to be balanced. They will easily jump out of the bad mood, jumps out of the upset. So it's very good that for the people who want to balance themselves, keep themselves to be stable all the time, and for sure, if you have a good emotion, you have a good mood, you have a good feeling, everything gonna be good. Everything will go to the positive way as well. So let's see what we have in the PSI application. The first one is library. This is is allow you to looking for a specific uh, affirmative information, like affirmative sentence. You just go here, the library. The second one is the scan. The scan is just trying to figure out for you how to get a best affirmative sentence and give it to you as a paragraph. So it will allow you to read, and then it allow you to listen on it as well. And the next one is a preset. So you can create a set of affirmative information, affirmative sentence into a paragraph. So then you can read and you can just listen to all of them. And this is a very, very uh, perfect one if you mix it with a relaxed sound or with a music or audio file that you like. Imagine that you are listening to the sounds of the waterfalls or the sounds of the floating waters while you are listening to the affirmative sentence. So this application is allow you to do that one. So yeah, okay, let's start on the first one. I'm gonna present it to you on the library part. I'm gonna tap it here as a library. Excuse me. Okay, so the libraries of the PSI, we trying to match with the meridians. So as the information that we doing the research on that, if the affirmative sentence is sending and delivered to you, it will fix your meridian as well. It will like kind of like how to say like a fix. It's like a support in that meridian. So let's start with I want to try heart meridians. Okay, so this is the heart meridian library I have. So I want to be like hope. So I just place on hope. When you tap it on, it will present it to you. The first one is a problem or the cause or a negative that we found. The first one is say like, I am hopeless. I am hopeless. This is the cause or it's a problem or it's a description of this thing. And the remedy of this thing is there is hope for me and others. If we implement the PSI before, we just trying to read this sentence again and again and fix our minds, our heart. Like there's a hope for me and others. There is a hope. There is hope for me and others. There is hope for me and others. So, and this is one thing that you can receive the informations of the PSI. But another thing is you just put an headphone in and then just play it, just like this. Yeah.
There is hope for me and others.
Yeah. Or it has a loop pay here that you just place it on and then keep playing.
There is hope for
So if you
me and
just keep
others.
playing
There is
again and
hope for
again.
me and others. There is hope for 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 me and others.
So this is the way if you want to see the remedy for grateful, accept, or let's try accept. So yeah, this is gonna be a cause. I dislike myself or avoid being alone or reject who I am. The remedy is I accept myself, I love myself, I like my own company. So I can read it or I can just listen on it
I
like
accept
this.
myself. I love myself. I like my own company. I accept myself. I love myself. I like my own company. I accept myself.
I press
I
loop play,
love
so it keep
myself.
playing
I
again and
like
again.
my
Okay,
own
I can cancel
company.
now. Okay, this is the library. We have a lot here. You can just do some search on it. If you have like Mandala's application, you just exit and then you can try. We opened it until the end of this week. For the user who don't have like Mandala's products and you want to try, please send a contract or comment it to me in this video or in this live show or email to us at info@lightmandalas. We will open for you as well, and I will give you the activation code to try. This is a very, very good features, and it helps us a lot when we are in a very bad situation, upset. I use it a lot. Okay, this is the library, how it's be. The second one is to scan it. As we know that in the library, we have to select ourselves one by one. But in the scan, we just place it here. It will ask you, you want to please scan first, or you can select manually. So I will just select the preset manually. Okay, this is the library that I have. I'm gonna try to scan maybe 3 of them. I will place on combine scan. That's gonna combine all the library in this 3 library into one and give me a whole report. So in this feature, you have to have the Mandala scan with you as well. If you don't have Mandala scan, it will not go. Okay, this is the result that I get. So I can like, oh wow, financial wisdom, it is coming. So I just place here. This is the first one. The second one is emotional, relationship, responsible. This is what the results I get. What's it gonna do next? So I just save the preset. When I place save, I just say like test scan 1, and let's take maybe tens of somehow, maybe approximately like this. Then I just, that should be enough. Okay, let's take all in colors. Okay, then I save preset for this user. And right now I have the preset from combine scan already. Let's try another ways of scanning. Scan preset, no, let's try pre-scan then. Please turn on Mandala scan. Yeah, Mandala scan is on. So we just confirm. It's help me to find, okay, right now I need to try triple warmer, hard meridians, large, this, okay, just only 3, this will be enough. And then I place scan. The first time I do a combine scan, that's combine all the library into one. But the second time I will place scan. When you place scan, it will scan 3 times. It will scan for each library. It will not combine to be one anymore. So I just place scan. Now the scan is doing the job. Okay. Okay, here we are. This is the results I get. Let's see triple warmer, what I get here. Okay, I will just save something. Maybe a hole that had colors. Okay, triple warmer done for these users. And then hard meridians, I'll take all. Okay, so this is the way that we do combine scan. The next one I don't need anymore. Let's try. Okay, after you scan it, now is the time for the preset page. When you scan, it's allow you to create the preset, and then you go to the preset here, and yes, this is the results we get here. It's summarized and it's categorized by the date that you make. So I have 6 June test scan. This is the whole remedy that I get it from the combine scan. Then I just check. Okay, I can edit the preset from here. I can check the pattern description, listen on it.
I choose to do what it takes to be wise towards my affairs.
Or I can place it on, add the new pattern to the preset. So, or I can place it on and then change to a different things, or move up, move down, or delete it out from the preset. Is this the preset modification that is allow you to do here? So if everything is okay for you now, you just place start here. Now it will show you a host of the positive remedy. You can read it. I should to do what it takes to be wise towards my affairs. I can read it and accept the remedy information, or I just listen on it.
I choose to do what it takes to be wise towards my affairs. I am able and choose to be in charge of my life. I wisely take my own responsibility in a relationship. I am connected with my parents, nature, and the world. I am able and choose to be patient.
Yeah. I can pause this here, or I can reset it. It has the button down on the bottom of the page. And the best way that I recommend you to try is to listen while you are reading. It will boost up a lot to receive all the information, because when you listen alone, your focus may be something else. But if you're reading while you are listening, the focus will be on the affirmative text and affirmative information. So it will be like a completely receive a very good positive remedy from the PSIs. And, uh, and it says repeat if you want it to be repeat a whole things, or you want to listen maybe 3 times, you just place it on burst and then place number 3 here. So it will repeat a whole thing for 3 times somehow. So this is the way. It's very simple. And before that, I just pause. If I play, it's
I
gonna
am able
continue
and choose to
reading
be
where is it.
patient. I am pure and holy. I choose to do what it takes to spend money wisely. I am all.
Okay. So this is the simple ways, and for sure that if you want to create your own preset, you want to create, and you don't have Mandala scan, you want to create your own. Yeah, you can go here, preset, create preset. It is simple, the same features like any other application, the Astro Star, the VN Star, the One Alchemy. We use the same interface. It allows you to be easily try. Okay, I'm gonna test create preset. I name it here. Description I don't need to add. It will come from allergy meridians. Okay, I'm gonna take 4 of them. Yeah, and it's simple. I tap it on. I can move down, move up, or change this one to be something else. Yeah, change. Yeah, or I can just see the pattern description. What is this? Can I read inside? Yeah. Then I just create the preset. It is easy and simple, very simple. Right now, this is the preset that you create. If you don't have Mandala scan, or you want to specific preset to be played with. And if you tap on the top here, you can select between the preset, whatever, before you go to play. Okay, and yeah, it's for sure that you can combine the preset to play 1 time as well. Select preset. Yeah, I want to play these 3 together. Yeah. So this is all the remedy from 3 presets will combine into one. And then I just
I
play.
am where I need to be. My timing is just right. I am in harmony with the universe. I am loving. I am kind and gentle.
Yep. This is the sample. Okay. The thing that is very, very important that when you receive the affirmative information from the PSI application, the best thing I suggest you to play with music. I have the relaxed music here that I'm gonna present it to you. I just go to audio mode and then I just play. Right now, the background music is playing. So I will just leave for you maybe 3 minutes trying to receive the affirmative information while we are playing music in background. So I'm gonna give it to you now.
I deserve and welcome abundance and wealth in my life. I nurture myself. Others are worthwhile. I am cherished. I am confident. I enjoy moving my body. The boundaries in my relationships are adequate. I love and treat others as myself. I have reason to give thanks. I approve of myself. I am perfectly complete. I enjoy being me and maturing and growing. Everything is perfect. There is a way to handle my mistakes successfully. I am joyful. I like who I am. I give others the things that help them grow. I feel and show love, concern and acceptance for others and myself. I allow others to be in charge of their happiness. I accept that I am in charge of my own happiness. I am protected, guided and directed to my highest good in my relationships. I serve others graciously. What I have to give is of value. I am loved and fulfilled whether I'm alone or with others. I am enough. I am worthy to win. I am worthy of being loved. I am good enough to be loved. I give freely to others in need. I discipline effectively. I love and accept myself and others. I appreciate myself. I am confident. I approve of myself. I accept myself. I love myself. I like my own company. I am liberated. I can now be who I am. I am free to love others as they are because I love myself as I am. I am an asset. I am valuable.
Okay, this is just sample rules. So if you have like Mandala's application, you can try at home. And for sure, if you have the other device of like Mandala's, the Astro Star and the VN Star, you can practice the meditation together with Astro Star and the VN Star. And for sure that if you have light alchemy, you switch light alchemy into the audio triggers, the light triggers that if you will receive the text that you read and you will receive the sound that you listen to, and for sure you will receive a like information. It's going to create a three ways of communication that's sending the good affirmative information to your body. So this is all. And For the PSI application, we have right now we have about three language available, and on Monday we're gonna add another two language. So right now we have English, we have Chinese traditional, Chinese simplified, and on Monday we're gonna implement the German and the Netherlands language. It's a Dutch language on Monday, and the other the another tools is also available is Hungarian is available right now, and the Russian language is also available. So we still have some time, so I will just show you some language. Let me try to show on a Russian language then. Okay, I go to the setting of the application. I go to here, this is the Russian language. I change the language now. Every time when you change the language, the application will connect to the internet to download an audio files of the PSIs. So right now, if I tap on PSI, it will start to download a whole MP3 file. So this is the way that is changing the language. So when it's changing the language, it will download a new MP3 file, a new audio file for the PSI. Because I don't want it to be overload for your tablet because the file is quite big. So yeah, when you need that, the app will download it from the internet. So while we are downloading, I will review with you again about the promotion of this month. That's I gonna present it to you. Right now we have Mandala scan that is 10% discount. So without any package, this is very special. The Mandala scan has 10% discount, and the Mandala scan will be include to every product of like Mandalas, PSIs, Astro Star, VN Star, the one, everything need Mandala scan because it's very easy for you to find the best programs of the device. Let's say today you don't know what to do with the application, with the software, with the program. Use Mandala scan, it will get you that one. And the second one is Mandala wands. The Mandala wands, adding up one thing that's Mandala wands that we just finalized, we can have a new circuit that can drive the light not to drop from 0 to 40 megahertz. It will not drop anymore. The light will be very super strong from bottom to the top of the frequency. And the new libraries of the frequency has a lot right now. And next week we will try to present all the library to use again and some more on the application with the Mandala one, with the PSI, and with the Alchemy. We combine a lot of things. We're gonna show you next week. It's gonna super good. And the Gold package. And this is the package that we have originally. We have 20% discounts if you place an order within this month, June. And the Platinum package has also 20% discount as well. Okay, where we are, it's half the way go, halfway now. The downloads quite takes a little bit of time because it needs to be careful download one by one, but it's gonna be all right. And if you have a faster tablet or faster tablets uh, or a better internet than me, it will go faster, by the way. Okay, so right now it has about 400, and we wait a little bit. Yeah, it is downloading now. And wow, yeah. We just noticed that for the PSI application, it's still a little bit unstable with Android version 10. So I will try to check again on Monday, and then if something we need to fix, then I will fix it. So, but it's worked well with Android version 8, version 9. And I can say right now, Mandala Star need to rise up the Android version because last time I noticed you that it start to work on version 7. But to be testing well right now, it start to work on version 9. So, sorry, version 8. So right now, if you have older tablets, I would recommend you to get a new one because again, the faster tablet or a stronger tablet, it will give you a very strong results of the Mandala scan as well. Because the more CPU that can go faster, the scan result will get amounts more and more as well. Okay, right now we almost done, I guess. So this is I'm gonna present you about the Russian language of the PSI. In this case, on the list of the language inside of the application, we still missing for Japanese language. And for sure, if you during the periods of open test, if you find some spot or you find some sentence which is speaking very rare, you just send us a comment. Hey, Chatchai, you have to fix this one. This one is not a correct sentence, a correct word or something. Yeah, because this is the way that we try on beta. Here we are right now. This is PSI in Russian. So I'm gonna go to the preset that I created, hard meridians. Okay, this is the Russian sentence. And yeah, this is the Russian text. So I just played it
Я
on.
заслуживаю и приветствую изобилие и богатство в моей жизни. Я обучаю себя. Другие стоят того. Я дорожу. Я уверен. Я люблю двигать, танцевать, заниматься спортом, свое тело. Пространство в моих отношениях адекватное. Я люблю и отношусь к другим как к себе. У меня есть причина, чтобы поблагодарить.
Yeah, okay. This is all for the PSI application. And if you have like Mandala's application, the Mandala Star, you can take the tablet, take your phone and try it now, please, because we need you to help us to locate the spot that we need to improve. During next week, I will release the feature that we can send an email. All the affirmative sentence that we have here, I will allow you to email it to the person. Let's say if you have your friend coming to scan it and then you get the affirmative, you just email to them and then let them put to read it or put it into the text to speed or whatever they like. And I'm gonna add the feature that you can refresh the audio file because sometimes during the download you have like an internet cut off, then you just re-download it again. But during this period, you just if you have problem with the MP3 download, you just change to another language and then change it back. So, okay, so right now, see if you have any question, any request, or any wish that you want us to make or want us to improve, please send us an email or comment with us here in this live show. We will have the team follow up with you all the time. And so this is all for today. And thank you everyone to be patient and join me. Thank you so much. Bye bye. สวัสดีครับ